Vibes, top of the afternoon. We're gonna get to it real quick. Just let me just switch it up real quick for y'all. Yeah, when you climb in and out of this joint all day long with that vest on, you come out that vest. That's what I just did. I just came up out the vest, put my Crocs on, different things. But this afternoon, I wanted to jump on now because I know I didn't get on all day. I was in and out, but yo, listen, I sparked it again, once again. Shout out to Michael J. White. That little short I put out got content creators out here exposing themselves, showing their hand, who they really aren't. Notice I said who they aren't. I ain't say who they are, who they aren't, right? Because one thing about this boxing, and for the real insiders, you know, guys in the loop, you're not the only one that's in the loop. They have, and I'll touch more on this tonight. But when you are a true boxing insider and you have relationships with different fighters and coaches and teams, you get information, right? But when it comes to YouTube, I think this thing, like a lot of content creators try to base their notoriety off of their listeners and thinking like that. Meanwhile, somebody such as myself, right, who really, you know, lately I've been going hard, but you know, since I have my channel about 5 years now, I can care less about YouTube like that, right? Because I do it in real life. Like, I don't really fuck with the internet like that. I fuck with it, but it's like, for what? It's like, I'm really about the boxing bag. I'm really about getting to the money, getting kids signed, getting people situated, things like that, right? So you don't really catch me, you know, going back and forth with niggas on the internet too much. Cause like I said, I'll catch you in traffic, real talk. I'll catch you at a gym, I'll catch you at a fight, cause one thing about me, I'm really in the light like that, right? So, but today I felt the need, cause I kept seeing the dude, right? He always tries to, you know, he's intimidated by me. Well, you know, it is what it is. Like, cause when you try to front on people and act like you don't know them, and then they're starting to surpass you, right? In your own little world, you start feeling that heat, right? So that's what happened today. Like I put, I should have dropped that last night, cause I was sitting on that since last night, but I just dropped it this morning of Michael J. White. Basically telling the world what everybody should know, that Errol Spence is not Errol Spence. He's not the goods no more. All of that shit that he has been involved with outside of boxing finally caught up to his ass, right? And Michael J. White did an interview and he spoke on how somebody told him, right? And I loved it because it came from him. When it was coming from me, it was hate. You're jealous. You're mad. Earl doesn't fuck with you. But so what is it, the reason why he did it? You heard? What is the reason why the actor Spawn, the other movies, why did he come out and say it? Right? Well, come on, let's make sense of this. Why did he come out and say it? Does he have a beef with Errol Spence? You know, because you know when I say anything about Errol Spence, I'm jealous, I'm mad. Meanwhile, I'm going on my 11th fight. You know, we doing big things over here on the scenes now. Fuck behind the scenes, but that's what you guys will always try to say to, you know, discredit my name or you know, just mark my brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, mark my brand up. Meanwhile, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But so what is Michael J. White's beef? Why did he say these things about Errol Spence? Why did his friend or whoever leak that information to him? But then you get content creators on here that try to spin it, right? It has nothing to do with Crawford. It has everything to do with Earl. You know, we're not taking nothing away from Crawford. Those of us that was new to the score already knew Crawford was going to beat the shit out of him. But what we are exposing is the fact that all of you niggas that was on here huffing and puffing, all this, when he whipped out Ugas, and we was telling you that Ugas and them took the deal, and we was telling you that Danny Garcia, they took the deal. You know, if they really want to step on Earl, they probably could have stepped on him too. And shout out to Keith Thurman for saying it, you know, being a solid official one and saying it, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, so not right now, but when I come back on later on tonight, I'm going to talk about Regis Progress. Yes, I said it, Regis, right? I was going to get on here and say my sources, but no, you know me. I'm connected. I'm tired of it. I talk to the team, right? And man, they guys, man, I'm gonna spill the beans on that, because that fight now is official. It's the flyers. That's what they call. Are they called flyers? The posters, the bulletins. I don't know how Matchroom, what they call that when they release the artwork. I'll just use the top ring term. The artwork is out, the official artwork. So the fight is a go now. You can talk about it. Everything can be talked about. And I got some some sauce. Yes, from my source. Well, Team Rugu, you know the vibes, right? Man, December 9th, Bay Area. Should be good, man. It should be good. And you know, I'm going with Regis. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You know, best of luck to both of them. But I'm going with Regis for obvious reasons. I don't really rock with Team Haney like that. You know, I especially don't like a lot of the plays that these narrative pushers run on YouTube. But I also don't like, remember when Osmosis, that's what I call him, the Jones kid tried to front on Jihad Tucker? You know what I'm saying? Tried to front on Jihad. I definitely don't rock with him for that. But, you know, it is what it is. December 9th. And I think that's a Friday, right? If I'm not mistaken. That should be a Friday. December 9th, Friday. So, because you know who's fighting the 10th, right? Well, they didn't announce it yet. But I'm hearing Teofimo Lopez. But hey, what do I know, right? What do I know? But yeah, I'm gonna come back on. That'll probably be my topic for tonight and whatever else is popping off on Twitter. You know, I do be on Twitter to see what's trending. You know, unfortunately, Frank Martin is not trending no more. So I guess it's really no need to me to break down his contract and, you know, things of that nature anymore. And that was a good run for what? What's today? Tuesday? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Damn, 3 days. 3 days, man. Damn. Going with the win. But you know who is popping? Shakur Stevenson. They out there in Vegas right now. Salute to the whole team. You know, Shakur, his little cousin, getting ready for the Nationals and probably the Olympic team. I seen Keyshawn Davis, Troy Isley. They all on deck out there. Calvin Davis. Man, they run around in Vegas, man. If there's any content creators out there in Vegas, tap in with them if they fuck with you. But hey, what's wild? Do they fuck with you? Can you make some phone calls and pull up over there? Can you? Yo, inquiring minds want to know, right? You're tapped in, right? Can you reach out and, you know, go over there? You know where they're at, right? Oh, you don't know. But you're in Vegas, right? But hey, man, smash my like button. That's for y'all up in here, please. Doesn't cost $1. That's free. I'm not asking you to, you know, refresh my super chat. All I do is ask is you just smash the like button. That's all. Just hit the like. It doesn't cost you $1. We don't need you to refresh the super chat. None of that. Yes, they appreciate that. Slip on out. That's cool too. Dip out, you know. Because if you're gonna come in here, that's all I ask. Hit my like button, because the things that you get over here are real boxing gems. When I do dive into the boxing, like I said tonight, after I get my daughter situated with homework and things of that nature, I got some Regis sauce. You know, I got some Regis sauce. But Michael J. White, shout out to him for, you know, putting it out there, man. You know, and it's always, like I said, it's always good to come from a perspective like his, right? Because when somebody like that puts it out, right? An actor, but he's a mixed martial artist, you know, he dibbles and dabbles in combat sports. So for somebody of his stature to put it out there, right? It's always good, right? Because it kind of puts shit in perspective. It kind of makes you just say like, damn, what does he have an agenda, right? What is his agenda? You know, like when I say something or somebody close to me says it, whether it's WCS or, you know, guys like that, we're haters. We're mad. Team Spence doesn't fuck with us. But it's apparently somebody fucks with him because he did. What was his exact words? His exact words was somebody that trains with him. That's what he said. Trains with him. Said, yo, he's not ready. He's not ready. Now that's somebody that trains with him. Told this to Michael J. White. That guy, you know, the ultimate insider, you know, thinking he's the only one that gets insider intel. And a lot of his intel be baloney. You know, phony baloney pork. This is the Fast Twitch Ignites Power Gatorade energy drink. A lot of caffeine in there. See, I would have had a coffee, but I seen I had caffeine, so I jumped on that, you know. You know, but listen, yeah, later on this evening, I got some nice, man. Oh man, the text was so spicy. I gotta get the text to the T. I don't want to misquote nothing in the text. I don't want to misquote nothing in the text what was said in regards to Devin Haney. But you did see the video, right? There's a video out there with Regis saying something about the hospital and all that. But yeah, check it out. Share the content, man. You know, share my content because I don't want y'all to say I'm acting funny, man. Please, man. You know, that's all I ask. Just share the content. Because in a second, y'all gonna be like, oh, you acting funny. No, I was never acting funny. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, man. 5 years, dibbling and dabbling. You know, just share the content, man. I don't listen. Do not tell me I switched up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't tell me I switched up, man. Because you see how I give you the source right now from my machine. I give y'all the goods like yesterday. I swear, I watch everybody's stuff. I fuck with everybody. I think I gave you the best, and I didn't even interview the nigga, but I gave you the best breakdown of the Frank Martin Shakur situation. And then shout out to Millie City TV, who had Shakur on last night, and Shakur all but confirmed a lot of things that I have been saying. And not only did he confirm it, I waited for him to say it, and then I just did my little short content on it. I told you guys that, yes, the Boxing Voice had somebody on there who was not Team Shakur. And he started this whole $8 million thing. And unfortunately, YouTube, the internet, Twitter, Instagram, you know, guys just run with shit because if it comes from a popular platform. Do you guys do any background check? I don't think you do, man. You only type of checks you guys do is number checks. Like if I right now, right? Shout out to my man. He just put me onto this app. If I wanted to take, I got a $20 bill on me. Let me see. I think I do. Right? Nah, I left it in the car. God damn it. I could take that $20 bill and put it onto this app, and I probably would have about 70 people in here right now. Yeah, 70 people. You know, because you could pay for views and shit, bots or whatever it's called. I can have like 70 people in here right now. And I think that's what you guys look for. You guys look for the people that have people in their shit because you think you're getting accurate information. When in fact, if you listen to what I had told y'all from the jump, when that whole thing popped off and dude was saying that he was Antonio Leonard's son, I was like, what? And then I remember even a little earlier, they was trying to say it was Jazz Prince. That's Uncle Jay's son. And I'm like, nah, that don't even sound right. But Shakur kind of cleared all that up. And he kind of really threw the Boxing Voice under the bus a little bit. But you know how this game plays, man. Dudes got to do what they got to do, man. You know, they got to do what they got to do. You know, sometimes, you know, certain people are paying you underneath the table to run plays, and you got to do what you got to do, right? But at the end of the day, shout out to Shakur for going over there, airing that out. You know, that was dope, you know. And it's crazy, like I said, Frank Martin, man, you're not even 3 days, man. You had the internet buzzing for 3 days, man. Could have been buzzing November 16th. Shout out to Elwood De Los Santos, who does have the dates. Yes, he does have the date. He said 90% of the chat are bots. Facts, Pop. You know the vibes. It shows. It definitely shows. But another topic that I want to touch on real quick You know, this is quick. I don't want to really, you know, throw it in y'all face too much like that. But I want to say I told you so, man. I just want to say I told you so, man. I told you, man. A lot of these content creators, man, they're not who you think they are, man. They especially when it comes to this boxing, they're not really in the loop like that. They're not tapped in like that. It's just, man, I knew it, man. Cause like for me, right, my biggest gripe with the internet, right, was like, cause I deal with people that really get money, right? Get to the bag, or like I like to say. And I was like, man, for guys to be getting the bag on this internet, right? The networking, they don't move like that. They move like crumb snatchers, like gatekeepers. Like, I don't know guys that move like that really get money. You know, when people get money and this, you know, a brotherhood type shit, you want to see your brother get money with you. You want to see others get money with you. But I never got that from this. And I was always like, I don't think these guys are, no, they're not. They're not. This shit is a scam. I know it, man. I know it, man. I was like, these guys are scammers, man. Because like when you get money, right? And you're getting money on the regular, right? You're gonna put others on too, getting money, especially when you watch them. If you watch them and you're like, nah, this guy's a builder, this guy, he has drive. I'm just saying things that people told me. He has drive. I like your passion. I like you, man. You're a hard worker. You're dedicated. When you see people that's like that and you're in position, you will put others in position or put them on the plays, how to get in position. I don't see that on this. I never seen that on this internet. I see it with certain people, and shout out to them, but majority of the ones that you celebrate and act like are, you know, doing it, they do not do that. They do the latter. And I seen that today, right? And that's why I did what I did. And shout out to my team. We did what we did. Because I put something out that was validation for myself. And I noticed somebody who I think is popping tried to step on it. And I had to step on him. And I'm going to continue to step on you. And like I said, when I see you in person, right, I have a heart-to-heart with you. I talk to you. You know, you can't trick me out my spot. No, you can't. It doesn't work that way. You know, I see the plays that you guys do on this internet. You know me, I'm hands-on. I'll see you at a gym. I'll see you at a fight. I definitely won't see you at a hotel. Because last time I seen you at a hotel, you was waiting to pick somebody up, I think. I was staying there. But hey, what do I know, man? Listen, come back on, you know, a couple hours, give or take. Because, you know, with Coach Reem, you know, it's kind of hard to get Coach Reem going to do the homework and everything. Nasaya's more, you know, Nasaya's in it, man. That's why she's CEO Nasaya. Coach Reem, on the other hand, it's a fight with Coach Reem. But yeah, I'm gonna come back on, man, with some juicy sauce that Regis has for Devin and Team Haney, man. December 9th, that fight is a go. Like, share, subscribe, you know. Share the content. It's out there. The Shakur Stevenson piece out there right now. Hot. Like WCS would say, hot grease. Sauce out there. The validation, you know, out there right now. Put it out there. Put it on. Soak it in. Get some boxing knowledge. But hey, what do I know? You know the vibes. It's the sauce. I holla.